Hello, hello. Welcome to Deb House Crafty Cottage. I see somebody was here. Oh, somebody's here. Hello. Hi there. I'm not sure who you are. I know Cindy was here earlier. I have a couple announcements, but they're going to lead right into the kit unboxings that I have for you tonight. I have 3 kits to unbox with you. And we'll go over that in a minute. Let me just give a minute to everyone coming in or anyone coming in. Hopefully someone coming in. This is a little earlier than my scheduled time, normal time, but I think I kind of like it earlier. So I may do 6:30 instead of 7 from now on, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So if you're with me, please say hello so I know. And then I have a couple other things I can share with you from orders also. All right, let me do this. Put this under here. Okay. Hi, Darlene from Kent, Ohio. Welcome. Hi, Paula from Fort Collins, Colorado. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I had a pretty relaxing day. I went and got my hair cut, lopped 3 or 4 inches off so it's above my shoulders again. And then I should have been making cards this afternoon, but I didn't. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Yay. So I'm going to make a couple announcements first. First of all, tomorrow is the last day you can order the June paper pumpkin kit. It's called Pick of the Crop. And it looks like it's going to have berries and cheese and a little additional mini canvas shopping bag, but you can order, if you're a paper pumpkin subscriber, you can also order extras of those bags. I think they come in a pack of 4 or maybe 5, I'm not sure, and I don't remember how much they are. So I can't wait to get that. That will be shipping on or after the 11th when it bills. And then whatever the next July one is, and June and July will be my last 2 for a while. That's when my prepay runs out, and I may not renew until next year during the celebration. Then I don't know. We'll see. So that's that. And then just a reminder, last chance products from the January to June mini catalog. The sale is through July 30th while supplies last. I'm going to show you 2 things I got recently. Well, I'll show you. I think I showed these last week, but I went back and bought these. Now, this one carried over and the bundle carried over, but I hadn't gotten it. I only had the honeybee one. But this one, the bundle did not carry over to the new annual, but the stamp and the die separately did. So if you want the bundle for this and you don't already have it, it's a great stamp set for vintage style anything. It doesn't have to be cards. I'll probably use it for other things besides cards. And then I have 2 other things, and I'll show you those shortly. Hot and overcast. Oh, wow. Oh, lucky you. Hold on a second. I don't know what it is about being up here. Maybe because I have the window AC on. Because the last 2 times I've been live, I've been coughing. I brought cold water up with me, so that hopefully will help. Okay. Also, through June 30th, the kits on the website, their website only now, are buy one, get one 50% off. And we're going to start with those. I just got 2 kits. We're going to open them and maybe make a card or 2 with those. And then in July, there's a new kit called Nourish and Flourish. And I'll show that to you after I show you the other ones. This will be effective July 1st. And for every one of those kits, Stampin' Up! Will donate $3 to combat food scarcity, which is becoming a real thing here lately. So, yeah. And baby formula, I just read in Pennsylvania, where I'm at, that our governors, they put money in to open a whole new company to manufacture baby formula because there's been such a shortage of that. And pet food's been another issue for me anyway. So yeah, that's the announcement. So let us open the first kit. Well, actually, let me show you. These two were last chance items. They're from the Heart and Home Suite in the January to June mini. The Memories and More cards and envelopes, and the card pack, Memories and More card pack. And I don't usually get them, but for some reason, I felt inclined to buy them. And I think one of these was 10% off, and the other, I think this was 10% off, the cards and envelopes, and this one was 30% off. And I'm just anxious to see what they have in them because I didn't watch anybody unbox these or anything before. So usually, these are 3x4 Memories and More cards. So you are a real blessing to everyone around you. That would be nice on a card, or even that. And some of these looks like Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, Cinnamon Cider, which is retired now, Misty Moonlight, which is retired now. But, Garden Green is still good. And I have my retiring colors. Life is Beautiful. Some of these are better for journaling or scrapbooking. I don't do scrapbooking, but I think I'm going to get into journaling a little more again. I'm trying to do my planner. Even a planner, you could put little notes in and tack them down. They're really pretty cards. Or you can even use these as mats on cards. I mean, perfect. You just put a little cardstock behind it and you have an instant mat for something. A lot of these can be used for that, actually. So these go with the Heart and Home Designer Series paper too, which is retiring June 30th. And I think that's on sale too. Hang on. Most of them are. Let's see. Yes, it's 10% off, or $10.35. Hi, Cindy. Welcome back. I saw you were here earlier. So this is not a new thing, but it's something I got as a last chance, is the Memories and More card pack. And then these are your 4x6 ones, I think. What tells me on here, doesn't it? Yes, 4x6. We can get through anything together. And just these can be card mats too for the larger cards. What a Beautiful Day for Love. I probably won't use that unless I find somebody that's getting married or falling in love or whatever. But this one I'll definitely use. Or can use the other side of them. If you don't like that, you can flip them over and use the other side. This is nice, actually, even for like a Thanksgiving. Together is a beautiful place to be. Anyway, and then there's sticker sheets. So those are cool. Okay, so that's the first thing. And then the matching cards and envelopes for the small ones and the large ones. I don't think I'm going to open that up right now. You get, just says one kit. Interesting. Well, how many of these are there? And this just says one set. Anyway. Really? The Blessings of Home, or the honeybee one. So I got those, and then I stocked up on sponge daubers because I have to get better at labeling mine. And then also I stocked up on spritzers. I really like Stampin' Up spritzers, and you can use them with your ink refills or with metallic inks if you have those still. So I got a few more of those. And I got some black dimensionals, I think, and I don't know what else. Okay, so let's get the other kit. So when you get kits off the website, they come like this. Okay, those were the Heart and Home Memories and More cards. Yeah. Were you making cards with them, Cindy, or were you doing scrapbooking, or how do you use them? Just curious. Actually, I took a little walk today because UPS delivered me 2 boxes for Stampin' Up. One small one and one medium one. Anyway, But they also delivered a package that was for my neighbor about 3 houses down, so I walked it down to her, and it was beautiful out. That was around 2:30 or something, I don't know. A lot of cards, cool. So the thing is, this box is like a paper pumpkin box, except that it's craft, which I love. But the only thing with it is I store these on my shelves, and paper pumpkin has like the month and the name of it, and these do not. So they come shrink wrapped, and the shrink wrap label says what it is. So I am probably gonna like tape this to the inside or something, so I at least know. I think I hit my camera again. Oops. So I at least know what it is. Oh, good. I'll bet that was like Christmas, huh? All right, so this one is called Love This Memory Notebook Kit. It's not a card kit, and I thought that was interesting. So let's see what we get in here, because I don't remember other than notebooks. So like I said, I'm going to try and get more into journaling, and I think this will be great for that. So let's open it up and see what's in it. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, this one has a stamp. So yeah, this one you can stamp. But you get a block. I have another block. Woohoo! Now with Paper Pumpkin, you get a block with your first kit, but you don't get them after that. But because I guess the kits on the website, they don't know if you have blocks or not, because you could be a new crafter. So I got a kit, and this is a nice thick one. I mean, it's not as thick as it's the size roughly of our Stampin' Up's D blocks, which are my favorite block. But it's about half the depth of it, so it doesn't have that ergonomic, but it's not so skinny that you're going to get your fingers in the ink all the time. And it comes with Parakeet Party, one of our new in colors. I have to stop getting the hour part there. And then this is the stamp set that comes with it. Says, it's a good day, life is cool, just enjoy, smile every day, high five, start somewhere. This is good for planners even. Be beautiful, the best, yay, love this, and shine on. And then there's a heart and like I'll call it like sun rays and some wiggly arrows and a smiley face and a flower. So pretty cool. Yeah, start somewhere. That is a good advice. And then also there's tear and tape, which is cool. I was just looking through some of my crafty stuff, and I don't really stock up on tear and tape because one roll lasts me a long time. So that's really nice that we got that. And I think I got that in a Paper Pumpkin kit. And then there's this sort of an iridescent silvery tape. I'll call it washi tape, but it's more like a foil tape. I don't remember how much you get it at. It might tell us. Hang on. And then, let's see, there is an instruction sheet here, but it's really to be personalized the way you want it to be. But let's see if it has, okay. Supplies for one memory notebook, and that's all it says. And then it pictures everything here. So let's just go through it. That doesn't really help me a whole lot. So this is the notebook you get. It has iridescent little flowers on it. It's like a heavy duty craft. And then all the pages are the ones I could play the dot game on. If nothing else, you could play the dot game on them. Connect the dots. But that makes it easier for lining things up, actually. So there's how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 double-sided pages, basically. And they are stitched into this book. You get a pocket that already has tear and tape on it that you can put in there somewhere. Then you get, these are punch outs, so you could use them like corner edges if you wanted to. you know, like down here, and then you could use it as a tuck spot, is what I'm trying to say. There are 6 of those on there. Then some 4x6 journaling cards. Nice bright summery colors. They sort of remind me of the 70s. I'm an old person, you know, so 70s was my teenage years. Really bright and flowery, and yeah. And then we have some stickers. Ooh, sorry for the glare, but hearts, flowers, and wiggly lines in the iridescent foil. Some more of those squares, only different ones. They're individual squares. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Chris. Sorry. Okay, and then some 3x4 journaling cards. They're white on the back, so you can tuck them into spots and journal on them. Really pretty, bright color. So this kit is called the Love This Memory Notebook Kit. So if you're going on like a weekend vacation or even a week vacation, nice little book to document your trip. Here's some more stickers and bright summery colors. I think these are, some of them are immune color, but this looks like Flirty Flamingo and maybe some Calypso Coral, and then Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, and Manga Melody, it looks like. So those 2 sheets of stickers plus the iridescent ones. And are these stickers also? I think these are stickers too. Yes, some plain white stickers that you can decorate however you want. Maybe stamp a sentiment in some of these. Yeah, but they're stickers to put in your journal. And then we have some alphas and some squiggly lines. Alphas and new number stickers. Cool. Really nice kit. Now I think I paid full price for this, and I got the next one half off. So if you're interested, that's what that contains. Everything you need to do a little mini journal, if you will. And if you have designer paper and you don't like craft, you can always cover the front and back. But I kind of like craft, so I'll probably just put some designs on the front, you know, flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a pretty kit. I didn't end up getting the planner though, Cindy. I did place one last order. I changed my mind about the fall, one of the fall bundles in a July to December mini and a couple other things. So I ordered them, but I did not order the planner because I figure it's a beautiful planner. So what we're talking about is in July through August celebration. If you join Stampin' Up! In July or August under someone, it won't be me, you will get a planner as part of your package, your startup kit, and it's a beautiful planner. But if we wanted to buy it as demonstrators, we have to buy it in a pre-order this month. And it's a little pricier than what I want to spend on a planner for next year, sadly. Okay, so this next one, I think I got half off, is called Light the Candles Card Kit. And I thought it was nice for birthdays and stuff, so I can get it out. And this one comes with Coastal Cabana, one of my favorite colors. Okay, take this off. So tomorrow morning is my granddaughter's high school graduation. I just cannot believe it. She is off to college next year. So we're going to the graduation, and then we're probably going to a nice lunch somewhere afterwards. But everywhere is going to be packed. I think I know where they want to go, but we'll see. So this is what this looks like. Light the Candles Card Kit. I have another block, woohoo, and a Coastal Cabana mini Stampin' Spot. If you don't have room for all these large ink pads, get the minis and get the ink refills, and they'll last you a good while. Or we have, Stampin' Up! Has plain ink spots, and you can just get whatever inks you want and ink them up. Or just collect the ones from Paper Pumpkin. Yeah. So we have some like gold glimmer gems. And here's the, let's see if I can read this. It says, happy birthday to you. Birthday wishes. Today's your day. Wishing you a, I guess it has to say happy birthday somewhere. Oh, happy birthday. This says hip hip hooray. Light the candles and make a wish. And then there's like little, I don't know, I call them like, they almost look like peppermint candies, but in a little like confetti thing or something. So really cute for birthdays and stuff. And there you go. So I love the color. That's what drew me to this one. And it gets, let's see, I think it makes 8 cards and envelopes. Yeah, 4 yellow and 4 the blue. But you know me, I usually do alternatives. So I'm going to kind of treat this like a paper pumpkin. This one has a design going down, but not on the front, the back of the front side. So, but they're pretty designs. One is stripes and one is dots. Let's see if the colors are Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Magenta Madness, which is the hot pink, which actually just retired. Manga Melody, which I actually think this might be, and this is Daffodil Delight, and Night of Navy. So very versatile colors and pretty bright colors too. And then these are the candles, and they show them like a shadow, so that's interesting. So for example, we'll probably make one of these, or one of each as intended. It goes like that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. And then I think the other one they have, I don't know how they did it. We'll see. Okay, so there's 4 of those for this card. And then these are the card bases. That's nice too, because I can cut these and I can get 2 cards by using cardstocks, as you know, because this is the card. So I can use both of these as a card mat on a card, which is probably what I'll do. But we'll make one together tonight of each of these. And this is the other one. This is Manga Melody with some little designs in it that are Daffodil Delight. It is a pretty kit. I have so many paper pumpkin kits though I need to get caught up on. Okay, this one is a cake. And how they have it is just overlaid again. Actually, they offset it. Well, no, they didn't. They have it like that, but they have, I think, this popped up over it so that it adds dimension. So we'll do that too. And before we do this, though, I'm going to show you one other kit I have. Oh, goody. These are like our Stampin' Up's, what do they call those things? Mini foam, or thin foam strips? Foam strips, I think they're called. Foam adhesive strips. These are great for shaker cards and such. So they're like about, what, an 1/8 inch, something like that. But these are cut shorter. So these are, about, nope. They are about 3 inches long this way. And there's a lot of them in there. So plenty of those. A few pool party, 5 pool party labels, some little circles and long labels, and let's say, where did they get the navy blue? And there's some navy blue or white if you choose to do it that way. Shorter labels and longer labels. And I think they use them as backgrounds and then stamp on these plain white ones. Yeah. And then some mini glue dots, which I got one stuck on the cardboard. Yeah. And yeah, I do the same. Or I make most of the kit, but I have some pieces left. And lately I've been keeping the cards I make in the box. So I have, oh, you don't want to know how many. I probably have about 15 boxes on my shelf that I need to finish and make room for other stuff. All right, so we're going to make both of those cards in a minute. And then the last kit, though, I want to show you is not a buy one, get one free. You'll have to wait for July 1st. And it is called the Nourish and Flourish Kit. And look how it comes. It comes in a lunchbox. Let me raise you up a little bit. It comes in this nice insulated lunchbox with flowers on the front. This beautiful color, right? And Stampin' Up on the back. And the bottom is that pretty color, which I think is like a pale Coastal Cabana, but let me see what it says. And then inside that is this. Now, this one I think is you don't have to stamp, but this is the one that come July, if you order, for each one of these you order, Stampin' Up will donate the $3 to help fight hunger, supply shortages of food too. Yeah, it's a pretty kit. I don't really need a lunchbox because I don't go anywhere. My son just started working again, and he's taking a lunchbox every day, but he had one, and this one's not really a guy one. It could be, but, you know. These look like possibly pale papaya, and these are regular size dimensionals. Let me see if it tells us here. And I think the sentiments, I think this is like, you don't need to stamp anything in this one. So if you don't like stamping, this is a kit for you. They have a typo on here. It should say Nourish and Flourish. And the sentiments come in French and German, I think, as well. And then your instructions are here. And it makes 9 cards and 9 envelopes. And the colors are Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, and Pool Party, and Shaded Spruce. So the color on here is Pool Party, which is like a lighter shade of Coastal Cabana. But then all these pretty florals, and those are shiny, so I think they're like, I don't know what you call that, heat transferred or something, I don't know. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh, they're textured. That's interesting. Okay, so this one, how many are there here? 3 probably. There's 3 of these, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see the texture on this. Can you see the texture? There. So 3 of them with this texture. It's like it's already been run through an embossing folder of some kind. And then there's 3 with this texture. Oops. And 3 with this. Oh, this is pretty. This is like your leaves, and can't win with this lighting. There. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then the envelopes, let's check them out. All right, this is Shaded Spruce, and it goes all the way, both sides inside. And this is Petal Pink, same thing. They're just like solid with little splotches, like somebody took the spritzer and spritzed it, water on there. And then this is, I guess, Pool Party. Yeah. So 3 of each of those colors. And then these are sentiments. So This one's not my language, and nor is this one. And nor is this one. All right, here we go. Just saying hello. I appreciate you more than you know. I'm just so lucky to know you. So there's how many of those? 1, 2, 3 sheets that are half in English. So that's 9 sentiments for 9 cards. That makes sense. I'm surprised they didn't do the same thing this way. I guess because there's, I don't know. These are definitely French and German. Huh. Anyway, but you know what? You could always use the back of them and stamp on them. So don't throw them out because they're plain on the back. And then these are stickers, no, punch outs. Punch out florals and leaves. Very pretty. Very pretty colors in this kit. And then here's some other labels. And now these are stickers. Yep, these are stickers. So we have your larger ones that are flagged, Calypso coral that are splatted and stitched and not flagged, they're fake stitched. And then these are what appear to be borders, in part shaded spruce and part pool party with fake stitching. So there's 3 of each of those. And some glue dots. So let's go ahead and make at least one of these. Let's see, as intended. Let's see. Let's just do, I guess we'll just do just saying hello this time. Now I put my phone on airplane mode and I just got binged for something. I didn't think I was supposed to. And we need some flowers, it looks like. 2 yellow. Yeah, you do get a lot in this kit. You just don't get ink and a stamp because you don't really need it. But you know, we probably all have lots of other stamps that we can use, right? If we wanted to stamp something on the back. They didn't, it looks like they only used Old Olive on this one. Yeah. And the leaves because they're shaded spruce also. All right. And can I even tell? I guess it doesn't really matter which one. I can't really tell which. It looks like the one with the greenery embossing. So let's get that. Okay. All right. Get my embossing folder. I mean my yeah, whatever that thing's called. Okay, let's get this. And it looks like what they did is put one of these down first, right in the middle, and sort of at an angle, it looks like to me. No, maybe it's straight. So we'll just do that. Now, they probably used the, I'm sure they did use the glue dots, but I have an almost finished roll of glue dots here, so I'm going to use that instead. And we'll just put maybe 2. I have this AC set at 73 and I'm hot already. This is a good kit for beginners, you know, if you just want to try your hand at making cards, but you don't really want to stamp. This is a good one for you. Or you just need a card in a hurry, you know, to thank somebody for something. So then they pop this up on dimensionals, and I will use these. And they probably only tell you to put 2 on, but I have discovered that I am like really stocked up on dimensionals, which is good because I use them more. I use a lot more than what they usually tell you to. It's a pretty kit. Hi, Melanie. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Welcome, welcome. So I'm just showing, this is a kit that'll be available July 1st, part of the new mini catalog. They don't usually, I'm actually going to use a mini dimensional on this blue flower, which I have left over from a kit also, because they have it here. And they actually have, I don't think I'm going to put a leaf there on this one, but I am going to put a dimensional on part of it and a glue dot on part of it. If I don't accidentally throw it out. I do wish they'd rethink putting the glue dots back onto the other side of the roll. I don't really care for them the way they are now. Anyway, we'll put that there. And that way the dimensional is over the edge of this and the glue dot holds it onto the front. And then we're going to put a glue dot on this and stick it to the back of this flower. And same, I think the leaf actually we tuck in, oops, wrong side. We tuck in under here. So let's figure out where we want this first. And actually, they have another blue flower, which I thought I got 2 of those too, but I must not have. Here we go. And another glue dot for that. Now, when you punch these out, if you're really funny about having any little white dots there, I understand. Just take your snips and, you know, snip them off. I'm just laying that there because I need to see where to place this larger leaf. And it's going to go right about here and just tuck under like that. And then this one, I'm going to put a glue dot right up here, and then on the other side, we'll put dimensional. What did I say? Right up here. You pop everything up. Yeah, me too. I pop most everything up, which is not always a good thing. I think I'll put a glue dot on this leaf too, because that's going to go up towards the top also. Okay. There we go. And then the only other thing for this card is these pretty little pearls. It doesn't really tell you what color they are. I think they're petal pink, because they sort of have that pale papaya look, but petal pink is the color in here. So I think it would go with either. Oh, me too, Cindy. I love dimensionals. They're like one of my faves. I'll still buy them from Stampin' Up, but I think I have like a 6-month supply at least. Maybe more. So anyway, you know, me, I had to put 3 on at least. Where did they put them? I don't know. One there, one there. Okay, we'll put one over here. We'll put it up a little bit. We'll put it there. Okay. Okay, so there's our first card. I won't do the other 2 for this kit. We'll move on and do one from that other Light the Candles kit. Yeah. I actually contacted customer support through the chat room. Can't remember if it was yesterday or this morning. I really lost track of time. Anyway, and I found out what I have to do to officially resign. And basically, you just have to send them an email with your demonstrator information and stuff in it. And tell them when. And then if you do any payments from this month, you will still get them. So that's what I learned. And that's what I'll be doing. But I don't want to do it till maybe the end of next week for me. Okay, so this one, I guess I'll have to, I don't want to store it in the lunchbox. That's the only thing. I'll put it up here for now. Okay. That's the only thing. I wish they had like another little box for it. I guess you just have to make all the cards real quick. Yeah, but I don't encourage anybody to resign. That's just me, my thing. Okay, so let's do one each of these Light the Candles card kit, which is available now in the buy one get one 50% off sale going on. So we're going to make this one first. And then we need this, and we need this. Now this is a stamping kit, and we are going to use one of these. So here's where all my glue dots land from paper pumpkin kits, because some people really like them better, but I just think they take too long to get off the thing, so I like to use the rolls. I'm stocked up on them too. We're going to use one of these because they have stamped hip hip hooray, today's your day. And that's what we're going to do. And I'll get the cake ready for the next one. And that's going to use this and a circle. And of course, the dimensionals for both of them. Actually, I think they use these strips. So, yeah, we'll have to use the strips. So, wait, what did I just do? Okay, these are the extras. Let me put them down and out of the way. So, because the boxes don't have the name on it, they are really nice for using for other things. We'll just use this block, but we're going to, actually we're going to get another block out because I'm going to get all the sentiments we need all at once. So we need hip hip hooray. And actually I need I guess this block will work, right? So I'm going to put it on the block sideways because that's the only way. I don't even know. Will it fit? Yes, it will fit on the block if you go sideways. So there you have it. And then happy birthday to you for this card. I'm going to get a littler block out just because I have them. They're dirty, but I have them. I'm using block B, but you can do it separately. And then I also need today's your day. Today's your day. Here it is. And we use a block C. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'll put it on sideways. Okay, so they're the only ones we need for now. So let's do all our stamping first. Oh, I need a white label too. Forgot the white label. It seems dark, doesn't it? Let me oops, that's even darker. Also seems pretty crooked because I keep bumping the camera. All right. So let's do our stamping first. Let's try and do today's the day. And I'm not going to use this, but I'll use the same color in the big ink pad because I have it. But I like to save these because these are good to use with your Stamparatus, because it's really hard sometimes to take the larger ones and put the color on your Stamparatus without getting it all over your Stamparatus sheet or plate. Today's your day. It's crooked, but it's there. And I'm going to rub it on my chamois. And then on here, I'll try and get a little straighter. Hip, hip, hooray. Now, first time use, you probably should test them on paper. Oh, that stamps beautifully. It did on there. So now let's see if I can do it again. And make sure, like, I have a cutting mat under here, so make sure you have some kind of pad, like our foam, you know, Stampin' Up! Has a foam pad, and that will help you get a better impression with photopolymer stamps. Beautiful. I did good on that one. Okay, and then the last one for the second card is Happy Birthday to You. There we go. Love the colors in this kit for sure. Bright, happy colors. You can use these for anyone, whether they're kids or not kids. Yeah. And personalize it on the inside. Or change it up and make alternatives. Okay, so we're doing this one first. So the first thing is we're going to assemble this. And how they have it is this one offset on here a little bit. Actually just raised. Here's another tip. These are white on the back, so if you don't like that and you have the Stampin' Right markers, you know, just take your marker and go around the edge and make that the same color, which is Native Navy in this case. And that way that white edge won't show. It's not critical that you do that, you know, it's just something I like to do sometimes. If you used our navy cardstock, it's solid through the, you know, the core is the same color. Oh, thank you. So let's get, I'm going to put this down with glue dots. You could use tape runner, and I'm going to just put a couple across the bottom of this because that is what looks like they did. Maybe. And one on that corner. Now let's see if Deb can center that. Right about like that. Okay, and then the Today's Your Day, we're also going to put with glue dots right here. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. I'm just going to use 2 on that. And they have that sort of down just a little bit. Okay, and then now I think we're going to I think we're going to put the whole thing down with glue dots because this is going to be up on dimensional, on strips. If you wanted to make this a shaker card, you could do that because we're going to put it up on strips. Just put your shaker bits on here before you put them together with the foam strips, right? All right. So, but for now, let's go ahead and put our dots on. I guess I could have looked at the instructions, but that's all right. I got it. I got it covered. So are you guys doing anything special this weekend? Let's see how far down. I put it down about here and over a little bit. About there. Okay, now let's get those foam strips. I'm going to look at the instructions and see if they put it on the back of here, which is what I'm inclined to do because there's some skinny spots there. Or, let's see. And it tells you in here, number 1 for this kit. Oh, let's see where they put them. They do. They put it on the back of the top layer. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I think they only used 2, one on the top and one on the bottom, because, just trying to get these off, because the sides are skinny and we're not putting shaker bits in, so we don't really need them on the sides. I don't know. I don't know. That's what we'll do for now, but I might actually put a mini dimensional up here in these corners. You know what? That's not going to be, that won't work unless you double them up, because they're not the same height as the foam strips. Let me see if they only used 2. I think they only used 2. It says they used 4. And they actually did bump up this hip hip hooray, but that's okay. Oh, they did use 4. Okay. We will use 4 then. Okay. Have fun grocery shopping. That was my only outing for a good part of a year and a half, 2020 and 2021. Now I get to do things like go get my hair cut. Yay. This one's on a little crooked, but it's at the top, so I think we'll be all right. Oops. Finger stuck. Now they may have tacked this down to the card, the bottom to the card first, but I am going to try and make sure I get it lined up good first. There we go. Beautiful. And then I'm actually just going to, I guess I will use glue dots. I don't know. Seems like a lot of glue dots. You can use your seal or glue. I was leaning towards glue actually, but we'll do it this way. Try and use this roll up. And I'm going to put 6 of them on. 9 of them. Oop. The last one's on the actual cardboard. Perfect! I can't get it off. It's on the cardboard. There we go. Yay! All right. Hip, hip, hooray. And we'll put that right down here. I didn't get it on perfectly straight, but it's okay. I'm glad you're still here. All right, so that is card 1. And then the second one is done a similar way. And let me see. I think we have different gems for this, right? I don't know. Oh yeah, here they are. We'll do them last. But I need a card base. So this uses this Manga Melody and Daffodil Delight card base. And it's upright A2. These are all A2 size cards. And we already did our stamping. So on this one, I guess we'll put this together first. And we're going to use the strips again. I'll try and get them on straight. Yeah, they are pretty. This kit caught my eye out of all the card kits. Now, I will say though that I have some of the card kits that are on the website still, like there's one, it's like Parcel and Post or something, and there's a kerchief one. They were previously paper pumpkin kits, and I still have, I don't think I have the Parcel and Post one anymore. And also the Under the Weather with the rain boots. I still have that too, parts of it. So You know, they have a lot of nice card kits. I just didn't happen to buy those because I still have paper pumpkin bits to use. You've never used strips before? I only use them normally to do shaker cards, but I don't make those that often. So, and actually they're sticking to me. I'm going to try and get it lined up. Let me stand up and try and go straight down because I want to get it sort of straight. And I didn't. There we go. There we go. When you have a big area, it's nice to use those. And another thing that Stampin' Up! Has is foam adhesive sheets that you can cut to whatever shape you want. And I like them for large areas. I do think if I was going to do this again, or not following the way they did it, I'd use some more in the corners because it's getting a little sort of curvy. Anyway, all right, we're going to tack this down. I have a new roll of glue dots here, but I haven't put my string on it. It's hot up here, so they're kind of melty. And that they have right about here. And then they did bump this up on a dimensional, I think. So I have some mini dimensionals here. Let's just use those. I'm well stocked up on dimensionals, but I'm not stocked up on minis. I think I have one more pack of minis, yeah. So I'll just wait and place that order when I need them through somebody. The under the weather one and the journal one. Oh, and the cake kit. Is there a separate cake kit other than this cake here? So I'm putting that up on dimensionals, and then I'm actually going to use wet glue to glue this down this time because that's too many. That's too many glue dots for me. Yeah, it's a little crooked. Whoops. I still have to make the April card kit. I see they had this over a little more, so it's hanging off the edge. Oh well. Such is life. There we go. Now we just have to put some jemmies on because we like our jemmies. Oh yeah, this is called Light the Candles card kit, and it's a pretty one. I like the colors in it. Some of the card kits I'm not crazy about the colors, you know. And one of the things I think they did, which I didn't do, and I just noticed it, they took one of the stamps, that's like confetti or something, little dots, the little dots here, and they stamped in Pool Party or Costa Cabana, which came in the kit, on here, which actually I like. And on this one, it doesn't look like they used gems except for on the candles. So we're going to just put one, and maybe I will stamp, even though it's raised up already, because they use 6 of these gems on this one, right in the center of these candles, which gives them a little more sparkle. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. I think I'd also use more strips, just and put them all along the edges so it's not kind of wobbly. That makes sense. But you know, if you don't have them, use what's in the kit. I think this is cute, but I will probably cut these card bases and mat them, make them mats, and put them on regular cardstock in one of those pretty colors, like Costa Cabana or Pool Party or Daffodil Delight. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those dots out. I'm bothered by not having those Pool Party dots on there now. Okay, let's see. It is cute. So if anybody's interested buy one, get one free on the kits this month. And I do have a host code good through the 29th of June because I have to close it out on the morning of the 30th because that is my last day as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Oh, they use Costa Cabana. What am I thinking? Did it again? Almost pool party. Yeah, this one is a cute one. And I actually love the journal kit too. Let's see where they put this. They put it like a couple of these up here. And a couple down here. There, like that. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's probably all we're going to do tonight. So this again is the Light the Candles card kit with the candles and the birthday cake. And this is a stamping card kit. And it makes, what I say, 4 of each, I think. Yeah, 4 of each. And the envelopes have design all the way down, but not on the front flap. So if you want to use those, that's additional designer paper you have right there. But I think they'd be cute with just the envelopes themselves, like that. And like this, or flip it the other way around, however you want to do it. All right, everyone. I do appreciate you joining me. Oh, and this was the one from the Nourish and Flourish, which will be available. This one will be available July 1st, and it comes with the lunchbox, which is really pretty. If you missed that, here it is again. And like I said, for that one, it's an insulated lunchbox, you know, little handle, really cute. The flowers on the front. And if you, what was I going to say? I forgot. If you missed that, you can go back and watch. I did an unboxing of that one too. And then don't forget the journal kit, which is also really pretty. I'm excited for that. I don't know what I'll use it for just yet. But that one is called Love This Memory Notebook Kit. It's a new kit. And it comes with a craft notebook. And then you can see they use the tape that comes in it and put a photo down or a postcard, and then just, yeah, I think Sarah did a video about this too. Now that one is a stamping kit too. It comes with the parakeet party and a stamp set with some really nice sentiments and a block and tear and tape. Yeah, once I get around to it, I'm not sure when that'll be, but I'll do it eventually. You want me to do that before July? Because nobody can buy it until July 1st, and they can't buy it from me then. Sadly, I'm a little bit sad, everybody. I'm a little bit sad, but I just have to do it. Anyway, I guess I'll get over it. I hope. And if not, I can wait a few months and join back up, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I just want to concentrate on some other things and maybe travel a little in my retirement and stuff like that. But I'll still be making videos. And I'll still be using some Stampin' Up! Products, so it's going to be hard for me to not be in selling mode. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the night. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah. Where are you? Are you in Florida or Texas? I always get that mixed up. Florida, I think. Florida this time of year doesn't appeal to me. I'm sorry. I can't take the heat, but maybe in fall. Same with Texas. I spent lots of months in Texas for my last full-time job. And yeah, it gets pretty hot down there this time of year. South Texas with central air conditioning. Yeah, you absolutely have to have that in Texas. I worked a lot in in Addison outside of Dallas. It's actually considered Dallas, but it's one of the areas within Dallas, I guess. So I spent months down there, months and months. Alrighty, that's all I have for tonight. Sorry this is so crooked. Thanks for joining me, Cindy, and everyone else that might still be here. Yeah, right, we're retired, except for taking care of stuff in the house, and I have some maintenance that has to be done, and I keep putting it off, but I have to do it before fall comes again. So anyway, I need to get on that, but not this weekend, not next week, so maybe the week after. And I need to go looking for a new car apparently pretty soon. So yeah, there goes my travel money. Oh well, I can travel in my car, I guess, but the gas prices are so outrageous. I don't know. We'll see. You too. Have a good evening. Thank you. Hugs, love, and peace, everyone. Be safe but enjoy life because life's too short. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.